Today, we're going to talk about something that affects us all: money. Let's face it, finances can be a major source of stress for a lot of us. But what if I told you that it doesn't have to be that way? What if there was a key to a more balanced, a more Sthirvana like situation when it comes to finances? Stick around to find out. Hey everyone, welcome back to Sthirvana. I'm Udit. Financial wellness and balance is all about feeling secure and in control of your money. And the good news is, in order to achieve that, you don't have to give up everything in life that you love. Budgeting is the key here. In fact, a well-designed budget can actually help you create a balanced and fulfilling life. So if you're tired of feeling overwhelmed by bills, or dream of having more time for things that truly matter, then this video is for you. We will be discussing some practical budgeting hacks that will help you achieve financial security while maintaining a balanced lifestyle. Think of it as finding a sweet spot, one where your financial goals and your personal well-being can coexist happily. Before we dive deep into these budgeting hacks, I think it's important for us to acknowledge that everybody's financial situation is different. However, the tips we will be discussing here can be adapted to fit your specific income, expenses, and goals. So enough chit-chatting, let's get budgeting. The first hack for creating a useful budget is knowing where your money goes. It's important that you map and understand your spending habits. Now, this might sound intimidating at first, but it's actually quite simple. For a month, track every penny that you spend, whether that's for groceries, whether that's for dining out, whether that's for entertainment, for subscriptions, the whole lot. You can use awesome budgeting apps that are out there. You could use Excel if you want, or you could also use a classic notebook and pen, whatever works best for you. Once you have a month's worth of data, start categorizing your expenses. Essential expenses come first, such as rent, utilities, transportation, any debts you might have, such as car loans or mortgages. Next comes the discretionary spending, such as dining out, entertainment, etc. And finally, categorize your savings, such as a vacation fund or an emergency fund. Seeing this breakdown can be eye-opening. You might be surprised where your money is going. Perhaps that morning latte is costing more than you think, or you're actually underspending on self-care. This information is key to building a realistic budget that works for you. Alright, now that you've identified your spending patterns, the next hack is to prioritize. Think of building a financial pyramid for yourself. Essential expenses such as housing, food, transportation, or any other debt form the base of the pyramid. This is the foundation of your financial stability. Next level up on the pyramid goes your discretionary spending, eating out, entertainment, hobbies. This is where most of the budgeting magic happens. Do you really need that daily latte, or could you treat yourself less frequently? Remember, the goal is a balanced life, not depriving yourself of everything you enjoy. Find ways to cut back without feeling deprived. Perhaps brew coffee at home instead of that daily latte, or explore low-cost entertainment options like $5 tickets at the theaters on Tuesdays. The next obvious point of discussion here is the top of the pyramid, which brings us to our next hack of setting realistic savings goals. Savings are the golden bricks of the top of the pyramid, and they represent your financial security and future goals. Here's the key though. Start with something small and achievable. Don't try and save 50% of your salary right off the bat. Aim for a specific percentage, even 5% would do, but try and save that consistently over a long period of time. Every little bit counts. One thing you could do to make savings automatic and painless is to set up recurring transfers from your checking accounts to your savings account or even to your investment accounts. You won't even miss the money and it'll add up quickly. Think of it as finances on autopilot, a win-win situation for all. A related hack here would be choosing your investments wisely. Investing your savings is a powerful way to grow your wealth over time. The first step here, however, is to educate yourself. There are many resources available online and from financial advisors that teach you about the different investments such as stocks, bonds, mutual funds, etc. The key here is to choose an investment vehicle that aligns with your risk tolerance and your financial goals. If your risk appetite is high, maybe the stock market is the best option for you. However, if your risk appetite is low, maybe a high yield savings account is the best option. Research and choose what is best for you. My advice here would slightly differ for people who are just starting off their career. instead of investing small amounts in these investment vehicles, I would suggest and encourage them to invest in themselves, invest in upskilling themselves, and invest in their careers. The long-term payoff in terms of salary increases or equity by taking relevant courses or workshops might be much more than the compounding effects of small amounts of money. The next hack here is embracing the 50-30-20 rule. If what we've talked till now is all making sense, but you're still struggling with your boundaries of your expenses and your savings, then the 50-30-20 framework will help. It's a guideline that tells you how to allocate your income. The biggest slice of 50% goes towards essential expenditure, and this includes rent, utilities, groceries, transportation, and even debt. These are the non-negotiables you need to function. The next slice is of 30%, and that goes towards discretionary spending, such as dining out, entertainment, and even hobbies. This is where you have fun. Remember, balance is key. The final slice of 20% is towards savings, and this is your future self thanking you. This is just a guideline, of course. You might have to adjust these percentages depending on your situation. For example, if you have a high interest debt, you might want to allocate a larger portion of your discretionary spend to tackle this debt faster. The final hack here is tracking your progress and being flexible. Creating a budget is not a one-time event or a one-time exercise. Track your progress regularly by comparing your spending against your budget. Are you on track? Do you need to make changes? Life can happen. Unexpected expenses can come up, and that's okay. Don't beat yourself up if you have to shift things around or shuffle things around occasionally. The key here is to be consistent and adapt as you go. Think of the budget as a living document that can change with your needs. All right then, those were our budgeting hacks. Remember, financial wellness and balance is a journey and not a destination. Remember to be patient with yourself, celebrate your wins, and don't be afraid to seek help if you need it. There are tons of resources available online and from financial advisors. I hope that this video will empower you to take control of your finances and build a balanced life that you love. In the comments below, please let me know your favorite budgeting hacks or any financial challenges that you might be facing. If you liked the video, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more such conversations. Until next time, take care, be present, and work towards Sthirvana.